Hey, I want to talk about comfort zone again, because last time I was talking about the comfort zone and what's really going on in your life when you have this certainty and you feel everything is okay, because there's nothing wrong with that. But the only thing is there's no growth there. And even if you decide to stay there, life in itself going to force you to go outside the comfort zone, even you want it or don't want it. So, because a lot of people just love the way it is, They love the comfort zone, they love to have control and know everything that's happening there. There's no challenge there. But suddenly the life itself gonna challenge you. Something you can't control, like you can't control the sun outside. If it's sunshine or it's raining, or life itself, just circumstances, or maybe even you lose your job, or you can't control your spouse, you can't control your friends. There's a lot of stuff we can't control in our life. So suddenly, maybe in that comfort zone you felt, okay, I have enough knowledge, I know myself enough, I don't need a coach, I don't need anymore, I have everything I need. And it's just like saying no to grow. It's just another way to say it. Okay, I am the way I am, I never want to change, this is who I am. So, like I was saying, it's just like a line straight ahead, straight forward, and suddenly something happening outside your control, and the line is going straight down, and suddenly you're just feeling this pain, and you don't understand what's happening. Then you really need some people to help you, a coach. You need a coach to help you. And but let's go back again to the comfort zone and take a look on two different mindsets. The certainty that you obviously have in the comfort zone, and the total opposite, the uncertainty. What's really happening inside of these two mindsets? In the uncertainty, can we say that the pattern or the thoughts and the beliefs, the values is totally different? If you have uncertainty, variation in your life, you really like challenge. You can't live 1 week without something must happening for me. I need a challenge, I need to go to lift some weight, even more weight every week. I want to raise the bar. You want to experience something that can make your heart run like something that gives you energy, even more energy, and you're always longing, searching for something more. You have a desire to feel this juice in your life, feel that your blood is running through your body, and that excites you to just meet all this. And a lot of time, if you go deeper there, I don't think people in certainty have so many rules. The rules is I take whatever that comes on my way, because I want to experience life, whatever it takes. I want to experience. I want to go with the flow and see what's happening in my life. And what kind of question do this person ask themselves through the day? I think it's totally different from a person that's living in uncertainty. Because think about the values, think about the beliefs, think about the thoughts people have in certainty. What kind of thoughts do you have a big impact on your emotions? Not just big impact, but it forces you to feel good, force you to feel bad. Because if you really this is a really great tool, and I told you about this back in time also. If just think about this, if you have negative energy or feelings, emotion inside of you, it's because you started this with a thoughts. So the way to change that is to change your thoughts. And there's a lot of great tools to interrupt that pattern and change that pattern, so you can take back to control again, to live the way you want. Also, when it's about good emotions. So in the certainty, it's a big. The mindset is totally different from a person that living in the uncertainty. And that's the reason it really, what can I say, it's a big step, it's a big jump to go from the comfort zone to jump outside in the uncertainty, unknown, And that's the reason it's so important to get yourself a coach, a person that really know how you're wired, can see your pattern, can see the way you're thinking, to understand your blueprint and all your meta program, so you understand what's going on there. Because a lot of time people don't understand what's going on. They're just a big mess. When I'm talking about big mess, I'm talking about emotions. Because they just have a lot of emotions and they want to get rid of that, but they don't know how to get rid of that. Because if you don't know how to get rid of that, normally the way people try to get rid of it, they talk with friends, or especially girls, they talk about the problems. And they think maybe, okay, no, it's away, it's out of my way, okay, until the next time, and the next time. So instead of going to the roots, they're just talking about, okay, exactly, they don't go to the source of the problems. So we need to go deeper. And that's the reason we need a coach that know what's going on inside of us. So this is the reason it's not so easy to go outside the comfort zone. You can, with your mindset, you can actually force yourself to, okay, you heard about a friend, or you read a book or something, and you make a decision to, okay, I want to do the same. Because of course maybe it's something inside of you that longing for this. But that's still not enough. Of course, I believe it's a lot of time people take this jump, take the step outside the comfort zone, but it's something inside of you, the inner conflict, if your values, if your beliefs, if your thoughts, if your question, if your rituals through the day, or your thinking process through the day don't match your new decision, your new vision for your life, you will go back again, as soon as, because the really way to change everything inside of you. So everything of you, every cell, everything inside of you, just longing for this, just work for you. Because that's the way it is. That's a really awesome way to do it. When everything is inside of you, work the way you want it, work for you. Now, it's not good when a lot of, the universe inside of you is working against you. No? So then we're talking about to be whole, So the really change is when your identity, when we can change your identity, when everything inside of you say, okay, this is who I am. Okay, this is me. Because when you have that, it doesn't matter what it is, If you have this identity, nothing in hell actually can stop you, because you're going to fight against everything that's going to change your identity. Okay? It's just like you can just take a look and, back in time I was 15 years, I had long hair to my ass, and I was wearing all these crazy clothes, boots and everything, you know, black, 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 sometimes white, you know. Nobody could change me. This was me. I was a rock star. And this was the way a rock star should go. You know, my pants, my blue, everything. You know, you couldn't change me. My father, my mom, my sister, nobody could. That was my identity because I had some idols and, okay, so that was my identity. So if you change your identity, nobody can change you. But if you just a new, what can I say, if you read a sentence in a book or something on YouTube or internet, or friends told you something, or you get this motivation, you know, you need something more than that. I just try to help you. So you're going to stay there outside the comfort zone. So I'm going to take and go deeper into this next time. How can you really change your values? How can you change your beliefs? How can you change your questions? How can you change your rituals? How can you change your meta programs? How can you change everything inside of you? And that's possible. You can program yourself the way you want. And that's really awesome. I got really good news for you. You can program yourself the way you want. So, okay, maybe I'm going to talk about that also in the future. So I'm coming back again with a really cool, great message for you, because I want to help you, and I want to help you to stand out in everything you're doing. I'm not talking about being perfect. No. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about reality. You know? Okay, I'm going to see you soon. Stay awesome.